During one of my recent streams, one of my Canadian viewers asked me to build something kind of interesting.
Oh, wait, Cleo, I'm gonna work on your moose. That's what I was gonna do. Okay, wait, hold up. It's moose time. There's just one problem. I don't know how to build a moose or how to get like brown dye. I'm assuming I'm gonna need some like brown wool. Hey, before we move on with the video, if you could take the time to like and subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated. And, well, I guess you can get back to the video. To make a moose. Where do we want this moose to be, Cleo? Where do you want this moose to be? You said mountain? Oh, okay, mountain. I feel like this is a good spot. I'm gonna do here. Cause nobody needs these crops, let's be honest. What does a moose look like, exactly? We're like a Minecraft moose. Now, I know what a moose looks like. I've seen plenty of mooses in my life. I just don't know how to build one exactly. Okay, see, this is a boring moose. This is what you don't want to build. Yeah. Bro, some of these are so pathetic. I need to go get cocoa beans to get some brown wool. After about 20 minutes of gathering cocoa beans, I was ready to begin the construction of the moose. This is gonna be his first back leg. It's gonna go up like this. This will come up. A good bit. Like that. And then it's gonna start kind of bowing out. This looks so bad. Okay, wait, hold on. This block needs to go. Okay, that's better. That's definitely better. Okay, so this is gonna come into his butt. So, and this will come up, and it'll come back out to like here, and start to kind of bow up like this. Hey, that's not terrible. That's not bad. Okay, this is kind of getting somewhere.
2 hours later.
And bang! Hey, that's not bad. That is not a bad moose. His butt is a little flat, and his butt looks kind of weird. Hey, I'm honestly extremely happy that it actually kind of looks like a moose. Now I just gotta make it 3D, bro.
And that's exactly what I plan to do in today's episode.
To be honest with you, I have no clue how this is gonna look. I mean, this thing is already kind of jank looking, but I'm just imagining it being like a big block version of this. I've kind of built out a little bit of how thick I think I want it to be. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start just kind of filling in the outline of this thing, and then I'll build the other 2 legs under here on this side once I'm done with that. And I guess we'll just see how it looks. I've got around 4.5 stacks of brown wool, which I already know for a fact is nowhere near enough, but we're gonna see how far it gets us at least. I think that might be the quickest I've ever gone through 4.5 stacks of a block. I mean, it only got us that far. Oh my gosh, we're gonna need so much brown wool. Thankfully, my sheep farm has been going crazy and we've got a ton of wool. The problem is just getting the dye. Because we have to go all the way into the jungle and just run around and try to find a bunch of cocoa beans. This is probably gonna take about an hour. After about 20 minutes of gathering cocoa beans, I've managed to get about 11 stacks, just under 11 stacks of cocoa beans. So hopefully that's enough. If not, I'm gonna be very, very sad. And these should be the last few pieces of the 3D part of the moose. I still haven't filled in this half, but... Oh my god. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it. I haven't done the tail or the little chin piece yet because I think those are going to be centered, but it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I got to thicken up the legs a little bit and then build the other 2 legs, but it's not that bad. It kind of looks like a proper Minecraft moose. I definitely don't have enough wool to fill in this whole section, which is so sad because I'm going to have to go back out and get a bunch of cocoa beans again. I just don't want to go. I don't want to go back out there. I'm just gonna see how much this will fill in and we'll go from there. Yep, we're definitely not quite there. I probably still need a couple stacks of brown wool, but I got about 1/4 of the way there, I'd say, so we're close. And about 7.5 stacks of wool later, this is what we've got. It is a full 3D moose. It looks so ridiculous. It's incredible. Wow. That is a specimen. Next step is to copy the antler over to the other side. I really need to make a tree farm because having to come back out here every time I need wood is kind of a pain in the butt. Antlers are complete and it looks a little odd. It looks a little odd. From the side, it's not that bad. From the side, it looks great. But from the front, it's a little two-dimensional. Especially if we're looking at it head on, it just looks strange. I'm gonna have to figure out something to maybe thicken this up a little bit, make it look nice, but I'll do that later. For now, I want to finish up the chin, the tail, and the legs, which I honestly think I'm gonna need more wool, which is so sad because I really thought that I'd grabbed enough wool. Yep, even just thickening up one leg pretty much took all of my wool. All right, the little chin piece is centered, and the tail is centered as well. It gives it a little more depth. I like the way it looks, especially if we look at it from like over here. Yeah, and I can see like the shape of his head. Oh, it looks so good. It looks so good. Last thing is just to put in the last two legs. So I think this one is gonna start kind of where this one starts, but it's gonna come more like straight down. This could be interesting. Leg 1 is in place, and leg 2 is complete. That, if I'm not mistaken, is a 100% completed moose. Let's take a gander from kind of a distance flying back in, why don't we? Oh, that is a majestic moose, if I've ever seen one. That is a majestic moose! It's great! It looks so great! I love it! I love this so much! Now, the only thing I'm wondering is if I could possibly put some eyes on it. Which, again, might look very odd because it's not really built to have eyes on it, because the eyes would have to go, like, here. It's not really built for that, so they'd have to go, like, on the side, kind of. Which I feel like might look very odd, but at the same time could be so cool. I don't know. The eyeballs have been placed. Oh God. I've only just now realized why this looks so weird. I don't know why I thought that a moose's eyes goes on its nose. They're supposed to be here. And I put the eyeball on the nose. That's why it looks so awkward. Oh, man. Hopefully now it should look a little bit more natural. Yeah, okay, that looks a million times better. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, okay, yes. Now it looks like a normal moose. It just looks so weird when it was right here and I couldn't figure out why. But I started looking at pictures of moose, and I realized that I put the eyeball in the completely wrong spot. So that looks so much better. Now some of you are probably wondering, what the frick is that? When did this get here? Well, in the middle of me working on this, Tyler decided he wanted to build this. And let's just say, hello, do you mind? And let me tell you, this took way longer than expected. Just let me show you. All right, Tyler, what are we doing today?
No, I'm a little Star Wars nerd, you know, so I said let's build a Republic cruiser, you know, from the Clone Wars.
Okay.
There's two ways we could do this. We could either do it with smooth stone on top, or I go to the Nether and we build the top out of quartz, the middle layer out of smooth stone.
Quartz will take a lot longer to get unless that's like just what you want to do. It's fine if you do.
I mean, that's what I can do while you get stone. Because I'm gonna need a rescue. My rockets burned, and I just realized.
You ran out of rockets?
How? I literally landed on my feet. Nope, I'm dead. What?
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, dude, they just come out of nowhere.
Are we gonna have to go end busting to get you more wings?
Probably. God dang it.
God.
Bro.
No.
You can't do the nether with me.
Yes.
You find wings?
I found you some wings.
Yes!
No! God! Oh my god, dude.
Did you die?
Oh. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. Yeah, so after about 8 hours of pure struggling, we ended up with this. I mean, it looks great. It looks awesome. It looks super Star Wars-y, super futuristic. But 8 hours? I think Tyler died about 8 times that entire time that we were trying to build that ship. Unfortunately, I couldn't get it all in the montage, but that guy does not fare well in the nether. Anyways, I think that's going to be it for today's episode. I'm going to wrap it up by riding on Baba, our new pet moose. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. And I will see you in the next one. Peace out.